Hey, it's me, Zarnov, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition Legendary Difficulty Survival Mode playthrough. How we doing, guys? I'm doing fantastic myself. If you guys are enjoying this playthrough as much as I am, please consider liking, please consider subscribing. It all really helps out. Now in this episode, I'm going to talk to her because I feel like talking to people.
Feel free to make requests.
Okay, so this is why I want to this is why I just felt like talking to her, because I looked at her and I'm like, I have never seen you before. So let's have the conversation that I've never had. What's the word around town?
Generally, if you want rumors, you should talk to Corpulus. That said, I did see a visitor pass through on his way to the Blue Palace.
Okay.
Come by the Winking Skeever anytime you want to hear a tune.
Okay, well, that didn't give me any quest. I was actually kind of excited for that. I was like, oh my goodness, is this about to turn to a whole thing? Guess not. Yvette San.
Spiced wine for you? It's a family recipe.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines.
Jala.
You look like you could do with a ripe apple.
And Advar.
Did fresh fish for you.
Alright. Don't believe they had anything for me. I'm pretty sure I actually had a point in time where I did stop and made sure I chatted to all them. Okay, let's talk. Indeed. Orcish plate helmet, very cool. Leather strips, I'm just looking to see if there's any iron ingots anywhere. Any free iron ingots for me. Burn my little feetsies. Alright. And Byron.
There's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
Have you considered getting out there and fighting?
I think I would, if it weren't for my son and my wife.
Fair enough.
Oh, Seema would have my hide if I even suggested I might step foot on a battlefield. You think Stormcloaks and Legionnaires are dangerous? Ha!
Yeah, alright. You make armor for the Imperials?
It's almost all I have time for these days. The men training here in Solitude, and the troops out in the field, they all need weapons and armor. But I'm not telling you anything you don't already know.
You're pretty dedicated to the Empire, then?
To be honest, no. But High King Torrig supported them. And now, her Lady Elisif has thrown in with them. You could say I'm a king's man at heart. I guess that's Jarl's man now. My loyalty lies with Solitude. So, where Jarl Elisif leads, I follow.
Indeed, okay, well.
Return anytime
I need to... Yeah, I forgot. I actually need to buy some stuff from you.
Weapons and armor.
Perfect. Okay, I need to buy... Ooh, yes. I'm just going to buy all them. It's going to be simple for doors. And Dwarven... Yes, bingo. Yeah. And anything else? Nope. Okay. And food, what do you got? No. Apparel, what do you got? Just, let's have a look-see. Nope. And weapons, what do you got? Nope. Okay, thank you.
Safe. And always wear your armor.
Serrano, stop it, okay? Stop it. Stop using things that you're not supposed to be using, okay? And Fletcher. Let's go in here and see if we can buy something. Ooh, and I can do something out there now that I am thinking about. Hello.
And welcome, my friend. How may I help you on this fine day?
You can help me by giving me some iron ingots. What have you got for sale?
Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
Perfect. And iron ingots, okay. Alright, weapons. What have you got? Ancient Nord bow, bow and arrow, Daedric, bow and arrows. Why not? Let's get a bunch of them. Dragon crossbow, Daedric crossbow, 45. My goodness gracious me. I mean, I could get it. No, I do like the bow. And ebony bow, fire arrows. Yeah, why not? Glass bow, glass cross. My goodness, very beautiful. Holy ebony bow, hunting bow, imperial bow, ice arrows. Sure. Imperial crossbow, very nice. Orcish arrows. No. Silver crossbow, steel arrows. Okay, cool, interesting. Thank you.
Perhaps I'll be seeing more of you.
Perhaps not. Probably not. Definitely not. Is that a Daedric bow in there? Oh. Hey, I wasn't about to steal the Daedric crossbow. I would never do something like that. That's crazy. It's totally insane. I would never... Telekinesis? What? I would never do anything like that. Stop stressing, man. Alright, what's in here?
Your typical solitude wench is like the city itself. Stormy exterior, but the charms that lie within.
You don't know where I am. Alright, let's see what else he's got up here. Business ledger. I don't even know what that does. There's nothing to change in the letter. Ooh. Serrano, you're giving us away. You're straight up giving us away. I need to open this and then do this. What have we got here? Potion of haggling, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Serrano. And now if I open, should push him. There we go. And we're home free. Let's go, Serrano. Go, 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 go. Operation Steel Daedric Crossbow is a go. It's a go. Green light, green light, green light. I say again, green light. Let's go. Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there. All right. Boom. Got it. Nice. See ya later, Fihada. Boom. Nice, 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 nice. Very good. Alright, I didn't need it, I just kind of wanted it. It looks cool. Alright, let's, let's... Oh, you know what we could do? We could go say hi to the fam while we're here. We can go say hi to the fam. Can't believe I almost forgot about the little fam bam. The little wham bam, thank you ma'am fam.
Perhaps if I were a little more blessed, I could afford to give away my fruit. As is, you'll have to pay, Roland.
Nothing else? Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Let's go... Oh yeah, to the family, that's right. I was like, why am I running this way again? To go see the little fam bam. I mean, could we move them? I mean, the house isn't that far away from Solitude, really. I mean, it's nicer out there. It's nice and dangerous, too. I like the dangerous aspect of it, but if I was going to move my fam to a house, I would say... Tundra Homes, I would say it would probably... Oh, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to have to make this house, and I'm going to have to make that house and see which one I prefer, I guess. I'm gonna have to see which one I prefer, but let's have a quick chat with them. Let's have a quick chat with these peeps. Can you help me? Yes, this is my house.
Your sword and your shield.
Yeah, I'm aware. That's why it's weird when you ask if you can help me. Well, I guess maybe you're doing it out of service. Wife and kid. Oh, hello there. Yo.
Do you need anything, my love?
Has the store made any money? I'm just here to, you know, disappear again for another 3 months and then come back and mooch off of you.
We've made a bit of gold. Here, love. This is your share.
Huh? What? 800 gold you're holding out on me, Mjol, aren't you? There's no way, is there? I mean, maybe not as much time. Maybe it's because I went to Japan. That's why it feels like I don't know, Mjol. I don't know about that one. I'll leave it.
Bye, love.
Yeah, bye-bye. I'll leave it, but that's... I feel like... Serrano. I feel like you're holding out on me there, Mjol. I mean, maybe it's because I went to Japan. Maybe I feel like a whole lot more time has passed than what actually has, but... Oh my goodness, yes. And, Serrano. Now I need you.
Yes?
I need to trade some things with you.
If you think it'll help.
Well, I mean, it'll help me. Draw knife, let's go. Misk and... iron ingots. Thank you, and all them. Thank you. Beautiful, Serrano, beautiful. I wish I could marry... Oh, don't want Mjol to hear that. Silver ingots. Where are my kids? Was I intent on making this, like, my actual house for a bit? Because my family's here? I don't know. There's just... I feel like that without fast travel especially, there's just so many different houses all around everywhere. It's hard to actually, like, feel connected to one house for me. Just because I can't fast travel around, it just feels very hard for me to feel connected to a house. Because like I've got all my animals over here, in Hendrheim, and I mean, it's cool that they're all there, but it's just so far out of the way for survival mode. You know, now I'm building this house here, which I'm kind of connected to, and I've got my family over here. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. It's literally just, I think once I do a playthrough where I'm not in survival mode, I mean, I'm not even adverse to survival mode, but maybe like survival mode with fast travel on, and I don't know how people are going to feel about that. I know a lot of people are very, I'm starting, now that my series is starting to get a bit more popular. Hey guys.
Pardon me. Hey,
Aww.
wanna play tag?
No, not really.
Papa says I won't see Roger.
Okay. See you guys. Yeah, now that there's a lot more people, if you, oh.
Papa, you're home.
Hey, I've been home for a little while.
I got you something.
I didn't even sleep in my
Hope you
house.
like
I went to the winking ski ride. I didn't even sleep in my house. Lucia.
I saw Thalmor the other day. He was really scary.
Yeah, if he ever says anything to you, just let me know, and Dad will have some stern words with him. See ya. He'll have he'll take him out the front and have some stern words with him, and then you probably won't hear from that Thalmor ever again. Okay? You just tell me.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I
You get guard duty, don't you?
God,
Yeah, I thought so. What was I going to say? Yeah, now that a lot more people are watching, like especially the earlier episodes of the playthrough, there's quite a few of you guys that are not happy with me using that little fast travel thing that I was like showing off / you know, kind of using out of convenience for a little bit there for like I don't know how long I did it for now, like 5 or 10 episodes, something like that, where you make sure everything's at 100% and then you jump into the map and then you can fast travel somewhere. There's quite a few people who are not happy with that. But I think if in my next playthrough, if I go to do this again, I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Actually, do I even need to? Do I even need to go to Morthal from here? Where is it? Yeah, Morthal is a touch closer. Yeah, I feel like, but I probably, if I do, well, I'm probably going to do another playthrough. I'll probably go survival mode, because I enjoy the sleep, and I enjoy the food. I enjoy that being a thing. Because otherwise, I just never worry about food, and my guy just, my character just never gets a wink of sleep. So I enjoy that, but it's just the fast travel, just the not fast travel. I mean, it's been, as I've said many times, it's been great to have it in this playthrough. I have really enjoyed it, but I think if I wanted to get like more attached to a house and just all these other things, there's also the convenience factor as well. I think I would probably have survival mode on and then fast travel switched on, so I could still fast travel. But again, there's also just the fact that you can never really please everybody, because I've also had comments like, oh, of course, like another Breton mage, you know, another Breton being a mage and yada yada yada, and it's overpowered in the late game. But then if I was, but then like, I mean, I also mixed it up. I wasn't a mage the whole time. I started using other things. But I mean, I guess that person never really gave it the chance to see that. But then you've also got, you know, everyone eventually always turns into a stealth archer because they watch me start using the bow and arrow for a bit, and I don't know, you can just never keep everybody happy. So I don't think that was ever really a goal for me, but I think it's just made it more of a, I don't know, it's probably more clear in my mind now that the best way to go about this whole thing is probably just to play how I want, really. And I guess that, I mean, I was kind of always doing that anyway, but there was still that case of, you know, I want people obviously to enjoy what I'm playing, but I guess that's just going to have to be the people that enjoy it for watching me enjoying playing the game instead of trying to, I mean, I guess, again, I was never really trying. I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. The main thing I'm trying to get across here, I guess, is that you can never keep everybody happy. I've had so many mixed things where people have said to me like, oh, I absolutely love watching your playthrough and yada yada yada. Thank goodness I stumbled across your playthrough and all that. And it's absolutely amazing to read those comments. I really do enjoy reading those comments, and I really love, you know, getting the little fuzzy wuzzy feeling that I get from hearing those comments. Are you really having a crack at me? All right, you chose this. You chose this. But yeah, I really do enjoy reading those comments. And then obviously there's the other comments on the other side of the spectrum where you can never do anything right. They're always upset with why you made a certain decision and yada yada yada. And yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. I think there's been a couple times I've responded to them in the past, and I regretted responding to them because there's just no real point to it. I mean, I'm just playing a game. Like, how serious is it really? There's no need to. And I've ended up deleting those comments where I could remember I responded, but yeah. I don't know, I kind of went off on a little tangent there. I can't remember exactly what I was talking about. Anyway, let's get on with building this house now that I've got a ton of iron ingots. Or, correction, Serana does. So, Serana, thank you.
Yes.
I need to trade some things with you.
Anything good?
Well, I'm just taking the iron ingots off of you. Thank you. Thank you. And then let's go here, and let's take... Oh, I forgot to... wait, did I... I think I got corundum ingots. I think I bought them out. I think I did. Pretty sure I did. I hope I did. Let's get all that... Anyway, no, none of that. And let's go into here. And let's go here. We don't need any hinges yet, I don't think. Let's go iron fittings, iron fittings, iron fittings, iron fittings. We'll go nails, 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 nails. And we'll go lock, 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 lock. And we'll go hinge, 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 just because I know we're going to need hinges soon. All right, let's go into here. House, kitchen doors, boom. Kitchen foundation, boom. Kitchen floor, boom. Kitchen wall supports, boom. Roof framing, boom. Walls, boom. Roof, boom. There we go. Nice. And now the last part. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to click on misc, not to the left of misc. Boom. And wait, what parts have I done? I've done, yeah, that side and that side. Now I just need to do the back. Okay. The back it is. Let's go. Alchemy, storage, trophy. Alchemy it is, I think. Boom. Good, good, good. Gosh, that the house would look huge if you had, like, obviously the kitchen there and then another version of the kitchen there. The house would look freaking massive. Alright. And... I did it again. I did it again. And... okay, I need another lock. Oh, and I do need hinges. Okay. I need another lock and I need some hinges. Okay. Don't know why I didn't think I needed hinges. Alright. Another lock and hinges. So, boom and boom. And boom. And I think that's everything I need for the doors. And then we can get on with the house. Boom. Yeah, foundation. Boom. Floor. Boom. Main supports. Boom. First floor. Boom. Second floor. Boom. Second floor. Boom. Roof. Boom. Canopy. Boom. And the house is done. Very, very nice. Very, very cool. Absolutely love it. It looks amazing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now let's go inside and is there an anvil inside? I hope there's an anvil inside because I think I'm going to need nails, although I do have a fair few nails. All right. Boom. Containers. Barrels. Yes. Dresser. Okay, I need iron fittings. Boom. Furniture. Leather strips. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna need nails, glass, and hinges. Exterior. Fire pit. Boom. Alright, I need iron fittings and I need nails. Let's go do that. Let's go do that real quick. Now I need a dragon to show up again so I can go to I forgot to go to a general store and buy like glass and straw and stuff. Completely forgot about that. Ugh. Okay. Let's go into building materials. Hinges. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get it done. Iron fittings. Boom, 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 boom. Nails. Boom, 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 boom. And let's go a couple locks because I think I need them for chests and whatnot. Okay. Good, good, good. And in we go again. Hopefully that's most things sorted. Very nice. Already looking more homey. Very good. And containers. Dresser. Yes. Double bed. Need straw. Corner shelf. Boom. Need glass. Okay. And wall scones. Need goat horns. Hanging rack. Boom. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Need to get rid of this workbench when we can. Alright, next room. Let's go. Containers. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Armor mannequin. Do I really need that? No, I'm not going to put anything on it. Yes, we'll prioritize other things first. Boom, boom, boom. And fireplace. Boom. What do I need here? Chandelier, iron fitting. Okay, so I need some more iron fittings. That's okay. Oh, and I need iron ingots. Oh my goodness, I need so many things. Okay, I don't necessarily care too much about that, but out of all this, I definitely need the chandelier. So 2 more iron fittings is what's needed there. Oh, very good. It's already looking much more homey, much more filled out. Carpenter's workbench. Okay, containers. Oh, I need so many more iron ingots. I need so many more iron ingots. Let's fill out the kitchen first. Containers. Yep. Boom, boom. And furniture. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. And need goat horns and whatnot for this. Okay. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Getting there, getting there, getting there. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And what about this back room? Okay. Oh gosh. This is gonna be tiring trying to fill this place out. I don't even have anything for it. I don't have enough for anything now. I am poor. Poor in the iron ingot department again. Alright. Let's run back out. See, stuff like this is where it is so much the convenience factor. The convenience factor of wait.
Oh, what is it?
Okay. The convenience factor of fast travel is just insane here. What happened to my reindeer? Doesn't matter. Nightmare's never going to let me down. Let's go. And Serana,
Now,
I need to trade some things with you.
if you think it'll help.
Did I give you anything else in terms of build? You've got Harkon's sword, my goodness. Well, I mean, it is your dad. Okay, you can keep that sword. Iron ingots, I'll need those. Torch, star and boots. I gave you so many. That's where my Thieves Guild stuff is. Okay, cool. I think we should part ways.
Alright, let's see what you have.
That's not what I said. I think we should part ways.
All right, let's see
Okay,
what you
that's not
have.
what I said. I think we should...
Anything good?
Oh my goodness.
Do you need something?
Boom.
Alright, I'll meet you back at the castle.
Cool. I will see you there. Now, I'm doing that because we are going to go to Morthal to make this process a little bit easier. So we'll go to Morthal. Let's put a marker there. Boom. I already know the way there, and it's actually very close. I don't really need a marker, but we are going to go pick up our little follower that we got from our little brawl, because he can be get around that. He can be get around that. He can be our steward for this house. Now, I cannot remember how to make people my steward. I think I've just got to have them in proximity of the house. I actually don't even know. I think. I hope that's all it is. I hope it's just asking him to follow me and then having him in proximity of the house. And then he becomes my steward. And there's a troll behind me. Very good. Hopefully once I get this... What's his name? Benor or Benoit or something. I can't remember. But once we get him, hopefully he gets all the way to the house with me untouched. Doesn't die from that troll that was just chasing me or anything. That would be annoying. That would be upsetting. That would be frustrating. And then we can... get him to get us a carriage, and then it is so much easier to also get logs and whatnot, I'm pretty sure, because he orders it and just takes care of it, and it's much easier. But now the challenge we face is finding him wherever he may be. Hello.
Need something?
Obviously not. Hello.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first.
Okay, see you later.
All right then.
All right. Pardon me. Are you in here? Nobody's in here? Oh, there you are. Benor.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Good. All I did was smack you around a little bit, but follow me. I need your help.
Let's not waste any time.
Yeah, let's not. Okay, let's go. Off we run, off we go, off we jump, off we whatever, any other things you can say at the end of that sentence. Let's go. And boom. And on to Nightmare we go, and let's go. This way. This way, Benor. This way, Benoit. This way, Benor. Who are you? 1 second, Benor. We'll be on our way in just a second.
Jürgen and I both
Oh,
work
Lammy.
hard,
Okay.
all the time. Murthal is important to both of us.
Indeed, indeed. Alright, see you later, Lammy. I just couldn't remember who you were. And off to our house we go. Ooh, I just had a little yawn there. Muted the mic for a second. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Feeling much better. Alright, so we'll make him our steward. And we'll have to continue getting stuff to fill out this house. And then we'll go on to the house near Whiterun. Now I'm thinking the house near Whiterun, that's probably going to be a lot easier to put together in general, just because we have Whiterun so close, or at least it seems really close. It's a pretty straight shot. It's a pretty straight shot, and there's a lot of stuff that you can. Where is my house from here? Always just kind of run off. I think it's this way a bit more, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, I always run off too hard right. Yeah, I reckon that house is going to be a bit easier, although it could just be that it's a straight shot. That's why I feel like it'll be easier. It'll be easier to travel for sure. I think it's all flat ground. But I'm keen to see what the difference is between this house and the other house. And there's the burnt down house, which means mine's just over this way. Right? Yes, there it is. I see it on the map now. Yeah, okay. And I'm interested to see the difference. So this has a hatchery. What does Falkreath have? Because I swear Falkreath has something that this house doesn't have. At least that's what I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure. Oh well. Oh well, doesn't matter right now. Let's just get inside and then we can get Benor. Benor? Hello.
I'm still here.
I need you to do something. What is it? I need to try some things. It's time for us to part ways. How do I...
Lead on, then.
How do I... Is it maybe outside?
Let's get going.
I need you to do something.
Fine. What? What? That it?
No, that's
We've
not
stopped. What is it?
It's time for us to part ways.
I'm heading home if you need me.
And then we follow leisure service.
Morthal used to be a quiet place.
Follow me,
Let's
I need
not
your
waste
help.
any time.
Let's not.
I'm still here.
I need you to do something. Wait here.
Go on ahead. I'll stand guard. We going?
Follow me. How do I
Lead the
get
way.
him to become a steward for this house? How do I do it? I cannot remember. I can never remember these simple things. I know a little bit about Skyrim. I'm not an expert in Skyrim, but I can never remember these simple
Let's
things.
get going.
How do I
Lead
get
on, then.
you to be my steward here? How?
We've stopped. What is it?
I need to
What do
trade
you
some
need to
things with
take?
you. I'll take your gold, I'll take your lockpick, but other than that, you can keep everything else. Wait here.
Go on ahead. I'll stand guard.
Okay, you just chill here. I'll figure out how to make you my steward slave here soon enough. Don't you worry. It'd be very good to know how to do it exactly right now though, because I need a carriage. I really need a carriage. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? Gee, I cannot remember for the life of me. Okay. Well, in any case, what we need to do is we need to travel back to Solitude. I know. Terrific. We need to travel back to Solitude. Or, yeah, Solitude's closer. We need to travel back to Solitude, and I need to go to the general store that's in Solitude and try and get some glass and some horns and some straw and all that good stuff. Some glass, some horns, some straw, and then we can continue and then after I get a bunch of that stuff, I should be able to, and more iron ingots. I might even wait a few days or reset the peeps a few times just to get all the stuff I need, so I don't have to keep making this trip back and forth. So I'll get there, and I'll try my best to make sure I've got absolutely everything, so I don't have to keep making this trip back and forth after only doing a little bit. And there's a vampire down there, and there's a hound after me. Yeah, so what we'll do is, oh, that's right, that's one thing I remember I'm never doing again, is taking out the tyranny of the sun, or whatever it is. Is it because I did that when I was no longer a vampire? Is that why I had a problem? Or would that happen if I was a vampire? Like, if I was a vampire and then I shot that arrow into the sky, would those vampires still come in and just destroy the city and kill everyone? Would that still be a thing? Or is that just because I was no longer a vampire, so vampires spawned as hostiles? Because I noticed that, obviously, while I was a vampire, I never really had too many hostile vampire spawns. At least it didn't seem like it to me. And then once I was no longer a vampire, it seemed like I had tons. And what is that little... What is that little crack in the side of the mountain there? Huh? That definitely goes somewhere, right? Yeah, that definitely goes somewhere. What is that? I definitely just can't remember, but... Solitude. Oh, I think this might be the under part after I killed the Wolf Queen or whatever her name is. Okay, interesting. Anyway, that's going to have to do it for today's episode, guys. If you guys are enjoying this playthrough through as much as I am, please consider liking. Please consider subscribing. Every like means you're going to like. Every subscribe means you're going to subscribe, and it all really, really helps out. Please also turn the notification bell and leave any comments below, any recommendations, any tips, or just stop by to say good day, because I absolutely love the interaction. I promise I can no longer promise that I'll respond to everyone, but I do love reading through the comments. It gives me a little warm fuzzy wuzzies in my tummy, makes me feel good, especially the positive ones. But yeah, other than that, please have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.